So, hello and welcome back to my Lizardmen Mazdamundi campaign for Warhammer II. And yeah, we left off with a battle. It won't be hard, but I thought that starting a new video with a battle would be quite well. Be a lot of fun, crushing some weird-ass chaos-worshipping Norsemen. I think it's good a time to speak about my settings. I didn't put them quite as high as you will be used to by other YouTubers. That's because my PC is quite old. I ordered a new mainboard, new graphics card, and then I will also upgrade my RAM. Don't know how it's called in English. In Germany we mostly just talk about RAM. Yeah, and I hope that I will improve what I'm getting. So, okay, they attacked me before I recruited, so I'm still recruiting, but the units didn't arrive yet. So there's a reason why I started recording now, and that is that, well, the reason is that I had the idea of starting now for Warhammer 1, because Warhammer is like the big, we do a cheesy trick and like overrun them when they spawn at the map. It's shitty. It's like not the honorable way to do, but isn't about honor. It's about order, honor. So I will try to gamble. That's the reason why I don't gamble at all. Don't gamble in my life. No, don't like this double pushing. Charge, please. Already from there. So I will take my Soren front line. No, hard group. Spearman. Skin cohort. Let's go over there. Gonna So that was worse than expected. Lost a lot of units. We will try to kill out. But I'm not the one who tries to knock out the generals, especially now, because that would mean that next round they will get like freshly recruited general. I don't think that we will get like a lot of it out of it now. So, because they are all too far away. Let's see if we can hit it. Blah blah blah. Nope. I think that we will end it here. Call it a day. So the Lizardmen, they have a few things that are special to them. So the Saurus units are expensive, even though you get them quite early. They're still quite expensive, but they are very good for a starting unit, and they are a good mid-tier unit. And yeah, with the Saurus units, it's kind of the end of all of your infantry. You have the Temple Guard with like high tier, and that's it. The cohorts are like early game units. I think we have to see how it goes, but mostly my experience was in other parts there. Even though good YouTubers like Legend and Total War uses a lot of early game units, quite effective, I try to go for a more elite army. I think that's something that you can't do as well, as good with the Lizardmen. So for the replenishment, we will kill and eat them all. Tasty humans. I don't think that the Lizardmen give a shit about. Yeah. Money. The Lizardmen don't care. They eat. They're in a way lizards. So while casting, that's something. Target flying, active if casting. Yeah, it's map wide, but only if you're casting. So that's not as good as I think. So we already have apotheosis, but we will take Curse of the Midnight Wind. For now, it's extremely powerful for what I've seen. I know that they did an update before releasing the game now, but we don't care. We will attack. They are in forced march. They will lose a lot of their properties. We will do an auto resolve. I think that for most of you, especially the early parts of this campaign, won't be that interesting because you will most likely have seen them already. So we've secured a province, leveled up again with Mazdamundi, and now I think that I will take one time road launcher because it's instant 10% movement range. It's quite powerful. So we have 2 new building slots? Oh, 2. Growth, we'll have a lot of growth, which I like. So I want to see if, yeah, we should change that. We should put the spawn pool for lower castes in a smaller settlement, because it only has 2 tiers, 3 tiers, so you can build it up very well in the smaller ones and build the important things in bigger cities, which aren't much of. So public order is let's put it on. So Old One Monument generates income. We are at the moment okay-ish with the income. We have a lot of special things. Alright, the Star Chambers. What are Star Chambers? Shrine of the Old Ones, Cigarette of the Old Ones. Star Chamber. So this is the one we get cheaper. So it isn't like a good thing. It's siege holder time, which isn't that necessary. Lord recruitment rank +2. It's okay. You need them for determining the great plan. So that is nice. But other than that, Slan Mage Priest capacity, so that's something I didn't check. So what I didn't see in streams. When we do a new lore, yes, we can only take like Saurus Old Bloods, so the warrior caste. And in our rites, which we have here, we can perform rites. Experience gains per turn, experience +2 for all unit recruits. Well done. Income from post-battle loot. Local recruitment capacity. So there's, yeah, Rite of Ferocity, it says all. It's quite good. So Slan Mage Priest, we can only get them by doing the rite. And there is a certain amount that we can get. Where was it? I think it's like technology. Don't know where the tab is, where you can see like all the agents you can get. Skink Priest, Skink Chief, Saurus Scar Veteran. So it isn't a hero unit, it's definitely a general unit. Objectives, diplomacy. It's a shit about diplomacy. The Geomantic Web, the special mechanic for the Lizardmen, where you have to connect the few major settlements together to empower your how are they called? Edicts. So as you see here, I have the lower tier, and it grows with your Geomantic web strength. You can do that by first of all conquering the needed settlement, and then building certain building, yeah, here, or Geomantic pylon. So it reinforces the Geomantic web improvement. Okay. Sacrifice Altar of Sotek. That's something that is lore-wise a bit strange, because first of all you get the same thing here, like the same priests. And this is a shrine to the old ones. Okay, what it does, the untainted one, that makes a lot of sense. Skink priests, capacity for skink priests, recruitment rank for skink chiefs, skink priests, untainted, experience for units, income. Yeah, that makes makes sense. In this one, it's public order and more untainted, so and income from all buildings. Why I say that this building is a bit strange. Sotek is like serpent god, and it's not looked upon kindly by the Slan. They don't approve of Sotek. They don't really see him as old one. He's like a god invented by the power or the belief of all the skinks. So it's typical Warhammer stuff, the usual Warhammer stuff, where if you believe in something strong enough, it becomes reality. Like the orcs believing that if you paint something red, it becomes faster. It's their belief, and there's so many orcs believing that it actually happens. And the same happened with the skinks. I have to freshen my memory about Sotek, but when we're talking about Sotek, you can watch the Lore Master of Sotek's videos. They are the best you can get, I think, or one of the best YouTube videos you can look at Warhammer lore. I know a few things, but it's quite a while since I collected Warhammer. Mining pit, 300 income recruitment cost for proxy for temple guard, old ones. That's quite handy. Upkeep cost, all forces. So gold is kind of important for the Lizardmen, even though Lizardmen don't really care about gold. So like for them it's not something that has actual worth. Tablets of craft, what I need them. Put them in a small set. For now I will go for the old monument. And I will let this one stay here. I don't think that the growth is still not as important as they make you believe it is, because in the end you have the growth and all of your buildings, you unlock everything, and after that you don't need growth. It's not like certain events make it so that your population goes down, you have to rebuild all of that stuff. So I think that's quite not useful enough to get like late tier growth unit buildings. So let's see, we have resolve notification. Yeah, we can take. Here again we have the alignment of crafting, an edict which gives us growth, public order, income from all building. Now it makes a lot of sense because we need growth. Later on we will switch to something else that makes sense. Maybe alignment of order, plague spreading, plague duration, okay. Alignment of war, weapon strength, unit, recruitment, experience bonus, of course leadership. How will we stay with this one? I don't know. I don't think that, even though you have this mechanic that makes it quite powerful, geomantic web. Oh, other Lizardmen. Waxed. Oh man. They will give me iron. So they will have a lot more from this trade agreement than I will, but yeah, most likely we'll do it. I mean, I hope to conquer them, confederate them. Ah, it's a living Ratman. That can't be. The legends are true. So ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. Hexuatl Holy Cigarette. So the AI or the missions want me to push Hexuatl. which makes a lot of sense. It's the temple city. It's the city where Mazdamundi normally resides. It's like his home turf. Temple Citadel would be fun. I will upgrade one of the smaller ones because I want to get the new building slot to put in the spawn pool for lower castes, and I would already upgrade this one because it makes a lot of sense. We get way better units. So we will move here. Why are you moving faster? On about 10 minutes to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take 3 of you. The spearmen won't help a lot. I know that they will have like horsemen, but for now it's the most useful thing to just have this club infantry. I think they have armor piercing, I'm not quite sure. I have to check that. So skaggy. I don't give a shit. You will die. Research technology. Establish a trade agreement with the following faction. New world colonies. 8 plaques. 1,000 gold. So the Chameleon? Oh god. That will be embarrassing. I will have to check out how you pronounce that in English later. I've heard it a lot of times. Chameleon. I think it's chameleon. Chameleon skinks. It's a problem in German. We would pronounce that. We pronounce it another way. So, Germany. I hope I don't have an accent. Or at least not the one I think of when I think of Germans speaking English. God. Arnold Schwarzenegger. For those who haven't heard his name spoken out in German yet. Quite a funny guy. You know, a lot of funny clips speaking in German. So we will attack. I think that in 10 minutes we can kick some ass. We'll get 2 reinforcements. First of them will be the settlement garrison. They are the annoying marauder horsemen. He will have 2 heroes. None of them particularly well skilled. Warhounds with poison, they will be annoying as hell. So I have to see what I would do. Ah yeah, I started with 2 Sorry, Warriors. I was 4 now. 5, 5, 5. Waiting. Yes, I started recording quite late because I wanted to install Warhammer 2 on my SSD. And yeah, it was full. It couldn't install the whole game there because there came the update that you now need to play, and it was too big and I couldn't take out something, so I will most likely order a new SSD to put Warhammer 2 there, especially for the combined campaign. That will be the most important thing I do, because the combined, man, that's the thing I was waiting for, like, the whole time, the whole reason. Warhammer 2 brought, like, most of my favorite factions, or will bring, to be correct. So in Warhammer 1, I bought it, of course, because I'm a giant ass Warhammer fan. I read a lot of books. I didn't technically play the board game, but I collected it a lot. And yeah, I'm a fan of the whole lore and everything. So we will put them in forest. The forest. Because I think that for now quite good because the Marauder horsemen will be annoying as hell. So I don't know if Stegadon can target. No. Oh no. Oh. So, stop. So. So the big army comes later. Oh, please don't shoot. I will try to get like. So I will pause, even though I tried to not pause in this game. Let's curse at the midnight window. Ah, okay. Seems like so. We would do that, and then. So you will push on. So let's hope. Yeah, we will most likely need some good Pterodon flying units to get really hold of all these faster moving units that are in some enemy armies. Because for the rest, if not, you will have big problem chasing off units, and sometimes it's good to kill like a lot of units before they flee the field. Because if not, you will have to deal with them later. That can be way more annoying. Well, get yourself a second skin priest. Get 2 of these nets. The nets are badass. Badass. I've never used them because I didn't play Empire not once. Like, yeah, for 12 turns, something like that, but nothing serious. Yeah, can be quite powerful to use magic. I have to stop the video here, so we will see me in the third part. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.